Hello, hello, my friends. Who exist in Ethiopians? Uh, who exist in Ethiopia? I am starting last time. I give you an orientation for class to start the GAT examination concentration. I promising you is that last time I am briefly how to register, how to be ready for the examination, how to be ready for psychologically for you. I tell you. But today I will be scale out the what that exists in the examination. I am concentrated to explain you that what are the content that exist in the examination. I will show you that the content which exists on this examination have three parts. The first part is said to be what? Verbal reasoning part. The verbal reasoning part will be one of the section. The second is the quantitative reasoning section. The third one is analytical reasoning section. What are the verbal reasoning section? What are the quantitative reasoning section? What are analytical reasoning? First and foremost, I will tell you that this examination is not evaluated any profession, but the examination center they want to be explained. They want to be explained for you is that this examination will be analyze what you have in profession, what you have in educational status. You have a student, you have any profession, you have a skill of understanding everything. So how can we evaluate you? Without this one, there is many mechanism to be getting your idea. So this skill is the skeleton of overall what exists on behind your examination class. You have a bachelor degree, you understand what you have passed on the last year, what you are coming to. This status, you know is, but you know some of the things you have already been knowing is that you have a skill. So this examination should be valid for this examination. The verbal reasoning part is understanding linguistics. You know any language, you must be understand the linguistics. Linguistics is a language skill of language. So the language skill, any language you can be start to learn as well as you can to be speak. You must be follow at least minimum 4 stages. At least you listen that language, you read it, you write it as well as you speak it. This skill will be what? It is linguistics, the key language, skeleton of the language. So you know English. So you know English. You listen English, you read English, you write English, you speak English. So you'll be compromised on these things as one unit. So verbal listening is one of the finding of your idea, what your skill in English status. What are the verbal reasoning content that exist in the exam? Rule of exam. Rule of exam, you know that you have a tense statement, you have a statement structure statement, you have different kind of conditional statement will be given for you. You find the alternative choice from that given idea, and the best solution will be picked or select from what they are choosing for you. The next one is incomplete sentence. We have the statement will be started, it's not completed. Maybe some of the statement has two space they are provided. At least one space will be find one space, and directly you can possibly to be finding the next probability. You can get a probability to getting a chance for that words. If you know one word, the next word will be what? Finding concatenating for this idea. So the third one is the synonym idea. Synonym is similar words. The word have already given one question and select what they exist in 4 or 5 choices. The best word similar, at least most of the choices are similar, but the best one you selected, that is the answer. You say you find that answer. Antonym means the word is given above, and directly the word directly distinguished from opposite idea will be selected for you. You select it. So some of the idea have cultural belief. You believe in cultural belief, you normalize. You use in English language, you say something. This is bad, this is good. This is not conditional idea to speak for this thing. It is harm for anyone. It will be something will happen for you. That idea will be happen on the examination. You should have to be taken out the norm of culture of our tradition. So you'll be understand the cultural belief of your idea. Cultural idea is you speak something, it's good or not. You understand the idea. The same thing the question will be asking for what? It is a norm that exists in tradition of Ethiopians. They have some question there exist. So select that one. It's a good idea. Maybe some of the words have riddles. You know riddles. It's maestrously it would identify you the logic or the norm of the history, but the idea will be inside. You find that idea and you'll get finding the words that compatible to be the riddle that will compatible to the idea. So this is the first section. The second one is the passage section we have. When the passage section you read it, passage, different kind of passage. This passage may be concentrated as literature, it is research. Maybe you know that masters as well as PhD program, they know that research project, you know the project. So you graduate on a bachelor degree, you are finally you'll be did your project. That project will be what it is literature. You research, it's a new idea. You practice, it's a new idea you bringing like that. Some of the one they have written a literature review. They will be briefly explained on the passage. They will give it for you and identify idea for that one. And finally, they have a question on the passage that will be chosen for you. You can select. They have a magazine, different kind of currently outdated magazines, update magazines, news, research, different kind of data they have. Like that, what you are using will be the passage will come. Some of the idea will be the passage I've already written, and finally the passage how they are finishing. You know, most of the writers, artists, you know, artists of poem writers and different kind of magazines writer, the history has followed, and finally the final conclusion. You are suspended for an idea, but final conclusion they are coming an idea. That idea will be final for you. They will be given a chance for finding that idea. You select the best one, completing that passage completing that idea, and finally they will give you the direction of the passage. You follow that one, and finally you decide this section. So this is all about the verbal reasoning section. We have 60 questions. 60 question means 60 mark. It's critical mark. You stay long time to read for this one, but you get 60 mark. Each question have 1 mark. You should have to critically, individually to define the word. This is very difficult section, but mostly they are dominated as this section is practice day to day, as well as a vocabulary practice will be needed, but you have a knowledge of English, so you'll be practice day to day. I will suggest for you that. The second one is quantitative reasoning section. The quantitative reasoning section is that we know that quantity is an amount or numbers or calculation of different kind of value result. You know that value result. You calculate something, you'll get. So mostly this one is like maths in mathematics. You know mathematics. You know mathematics. So I will I'll show you the direction of this one. Amount numbers and calculate what implemented on quantitative section. This section have mostly dominated basic and advanced algebra, as well as set theory. We have equations, linear equation, quadratic equation, and polynomial equation we have given for you. You calculate the roots of the value and the solutions of the value, and comparing the value of the two inequalities of linear equation or quadratic equation as well as polynomial equation will be given for you. Then calculate that you will get a chance to be possible. Your answer immediately you get. So the function, we know in mathematics function we have function of f of x, something there, right? Finding the value that will be the value of x is something, then finding the value. Exponential and rational function there will be exist. Exponential is exponential value will be given, base and exponent value given, logarithm they are coming, rational function they are coming. You should have to be taken about rational. It is the domain, mostly domain is concentrated on this one. Exponential will be what? Negative exponent. How they are finding negative exponent, we'll show you. I will show you this one. This is my basic concentration area. Coordinate geometry they have. A line is given or a point is given for you. Calculate the line. Calculating the point which exists on the line will be calculated. Geometrical section we have geometry of circle. You have triangle. You have rectangle. You have rhombus. You have trapezium. Parallelogram, different kind of parallelogram. We have different kind of similarity in the proportion of, you know that it's proving they are calculating the ratio of this one, the ratio of this one, calculating as the side this one and side one, and the perimeter of this one is the ratio of this one, comparing two triangles, comparing two parallelogram, comparing different kind of values, or a circle which intersect on the line crossing on the center, the line which will be outside the center, the line will be touched on the center, will be asked such kind of questions. Also, the shaded region that exists on the triangle, they will combine circle with rectangle. They will ask for the shaded region that exists on, they have a given square, they have a circle, finding the area of the shaded region which is found on outside or inside circle. They will be asking in geometry. We have probability in statistics section, finding the ratio of the value of this student on the ratio of the total student will be given for you. Statistics, mean, median, standard deviation, variance, it will be exist on the examination. It is word problem also exists. Word problem is, the word problem is given, calculate as a linear equation or polynomial equation or quadratic equation. They will be asking for you that different kind of idea which exists on this section. The one I remains ratio and proportion, ratio as well as proportion, maybe the value of value added taxes. You know the value added taxes. If you are buying something 10 per, the tax you are paying 5 per. The total price of this item will be what? 10 plus 5, 15 per. Such kind of question will come for you, but analyze yourself and getting the answer from this question also. This is quantitative section part. We have 40 question, we have 60 question. Now the analytical section have the third section is the last. We have 25 question. 25 question is very difficult for you. Just I tell you the simple way. I will show you some of the pattern that exists on this way. I will show you the existing examinations that will happen on this one. If you have ready on before the examination, you will get a better mark for you. You just practice day to day on this part, because rather than this one is challenging for you. It is best but easy. You can understand it, the practice it. So analyzing section is logical idea. The idea would be logic. the idea will be given for you, will be the conclusion will be given, and finally you decide the answer. The answer of the question will be illustrated on the choose. You select the answer and the best answer will be selected for you. And the second one is pattern. Pattern, I show you that numbers, letters, symbols, and the picture is given. Like you know that natural number, they are starting from 1, 2, 3, 4. They will not asking us this one. The next number of this one is 5. You know this one. But they will asking is that 125 exists. The next number 250. The third one, the next one, how much? 125 you added 37, 5. You understand it? 375 is the next number. The next number will be what? 150. You add it. You add it 125. You'll get 500. The next number 500. Continue that. Similarly on numbers, on letters also. I given A, B, C. The next letter C, D, E. Like this one. D, E, F. The next F, G, H, I. Combination of 3 words, 3 letters, combining each other, they will give us a pattern. That pattern will show us the numbers, similar to the numbers. Symbols they have given. First, I will give you this one. This is a cup for tea. Next, what you do? Spoon. I will give you a spoon. I will give you a sugar. Which procedure you'll add? Your procedure. Your procedure. Which you are starting. Where you are starting. You push this one, and next you add by spoon of this cup, and finally the cup will be filling with sugar. Then the next one is this one. The procedure is coming. The next picture will be fine for you. I lost for this one. What you do on the next one? When I omit that one, what is the picture that exists on the next one? You have a cup, you have a spoon, you have a sugar. The next one is the picture that exists on the tea will be found on this one. The next blood relationship. You have a brother, you have a father, you have a sister. The child of your aunt is my child something. What? My child what? Sister-in-law, mother-in-law, something. Such kind of question will be happening. Will be found in your life. This question is directly touching your life. I have a brother. Say, you have a brother. You have a sister. Like this one, you trace it. It's good for you. Blood relation is mostly dominated, answering by this mechanism. This is a system. By your life, assume that you have a brother, you have a sister, you have aunt, you have grandfather, alive or not, live. I will not gather for that one. But the blood relation is directly touching within your life. The third one is, the fourth one is syllogism. Syllogism is nothing logical idea is given for you. Mostly they have stated in set theory. Set theory. Is this on this one? Or somehow like this one. Idea is given for you in word. They are explaining in word. And the next conclusion is given. Final decision will be what? You decide it. The final answer will go in and somewhere. So you will be fine the answer of that one. Finally, decision psychometric. So we have some other question is not answered clearly. It is deep for you. It is needed a time to illustrate it. You are not understand the question itself. Such kind of problem is happening on examination. No need to any thinking about. There is no any chance. At least you can select one answer from the question the probability maybe you will get answer. If you challenge for this examination, you cannot possibly to be what? Selecting any other answer question possibility. You select one answer if they are getting a chance for you. This is totally the question that exists in the GAT 60, 30, 25. Totally what you have 125 question. If you have half of 125 question, like 62.5 question is approximately 62 question you have answered, you're possible to be starting your class. You have a passport to be given. Last time I tell you that the passport which was given after you complete your class, this certificate will be delivered to the Addis Ababa University Portal Center of Testing. They have attaching your document, your grade will be attached. Last time I tell you that the result will be delivered on that port. You'll be download and print it, you keep it. This is a passport for you. Any area you can possibly to be apply to the university, you can start your learning, master's as well as PhD program. Today I thank you very much. Next time I will start my class dominantly. I am the one who have getting the chance to join the university, but you have concentrated to follow up my YouTube channel. I am concentrating on this challenged part. What I am dominating on this part, I have 100% I complete of this section. So I will be continuing my starting class. I will directly touch on this section. You will get 40 mark. At least you have follow every YouTube channel. And finally, you will collect your notes, your practice, your idea. I need for that one. I will give you my phone number. This phone number will be used for you're calling something you use. My name is, last time I tell you, my name is Ahmed. I'm in Addis Ababa University master's program student currently. So next class I will be starting on this section. Just you have tried to keep this number on Telegram channel as well as YouTube channel. Also I will be tagged, and idea in comment I will be keep on that one. I will be continuing. Last time I tell you that the board, as you can see, very small. I want to make it large because I am concentrating on this section. It needs the space for explaining everything. When I clean it every time, you will be lost some of the YouTube content. You'll be stopped, and next you continue. It's network problem will happen. Such kind of problem to reduce. I want to upgrade this sport to be much bigger than as you can see. If anyone, any organization or any agency, any person who assists me, please, I want to say that please assist me to continue my class of this section. I will be explain briefly for you. I thank you very much. Next time I will be start my normal class of quantitative reasoning section. You should have to be ready at least per day. 1 hour is needed for you. At least 1 hour is for you, not for you. You understand this section, you can possibly to be answered. When the examination approaching, you are worrying, bothering, and tension for you. But to reduce that one, at least per day, 1 hour. The examination is waiting for you. It will be approaching. The date will be going on. Therefore, you should have indicated the time per day, at least 1 hour. Repeatedly see on the portal what I am in YouTube channel that I use it. Thank you very much. Thank you.